ASU will play a staggering 5 WCC teams as Schmidt lines up the left wing three and leaves that one short. Rebound to Amaya Williams. Broncos have attempted all their shots from beyond the three-point line so far. 0 for 4. And a nice back cut there from Washington. Lays it up on the up fake, up and in. ASU's got the first lead at 2-0. Hawkins trying to size up, kicks to Hooker. The left wing three, that's true. Anaya Hooker laces the three for Santa Clara, and they're back down 1. Just over 30% as a team so far on this young season. Washington's trying to get around Hooker. Nice back cut from Elliott, floats it up and down. When you talk about fearless freshmen with lots of good intangibles, Delaney Miller rises to the top of that list. Hawkins wraparound, top of the key, three, banked in. So now ASU gonna have to get on their horse here. Lavette over to the corner. Washington's trying to respond. She does. Poa inside. Kaihera. The fadeaway, fade around, going around the world and down. So Kate Schott secures the turnover for the Broncos. In transition, Hooker, right wing three. That's cash! Anaya Hooker ties us back up at 17. And Hooker getting all up in the grill of Poa, who has to hand it off to Brackens. She's trying to go down the baseline, right over Kate Schott, and a tough take to the rim. Shot over to Jones, right corner three. Off the front rim, Glancy, the O-board, trying to go back up, stripped by Washington. And that's the problem, we bring the ball down as a post player. Elliott 2-on-1. Fontini running the floor, laying it up and down again.
With Sophie Glancy only having 2 points at this point, Maya Jones really does have to step up, as does Ashley Hawkins.
And a nice help side block there from Ava Schmidt. So Poa now with 10 on the shot clock now, driving on Glancy, spin around, the pirouette, the layup. It's down for last here, Poa. Counted and 1 for the Sun Devils. Driving on Jones, trying to spin around. Gets it into Kaihera, the hook shot, and that goes through for ASU. So Hawkins into Glancy, Washington read it the whole way. Washington's in transition, lays it up and in, and ASU has their first double-digit lead this afternoon. ASU, no one has scored 60 points to this point in the season against the Sun Devils, and looking to try and make it 4 in a row here. Fontini, the spin around, the layup, and that goes down. Today, shooting 54% from the field and from the three-point line, so doing it at all 3 levels so far on this young season. Hawkins trying to drive through Washington. It's tough shot, gets the roll anyway. Thinks better of it. Fontini into Brackens, the spin around, the midi, got it. McKenna Brackens gives ASU a 14-point lead.
ASU is doing a great job finding the open man. Some of these shots right now, Santa Clara's got to make them take tougher shots. The shots are too easy for ASU right now.
Hawkins, the step back tray.
I think Santa Clara hasn't been in this position yet, really this year. I mean, they played Stanford really well, and at times, you know, they were ahead in the third quarter. And Brackens is killing it right now.
Yeah, a nice stint, and another Sun Devil just making their imprint on this game, McKenna Brackens, and they get under 10, Hawkins into it, gets doubled, a nice trap from the Sun Devils, a swing pass, Jones, left corner three, splash for Maya Jones. Has Jones on the wing if she wants it, gives it to her, pump fakes around Brackens, and releases over to Hawkins, into Glancy, has a mismatch on Elliott, puts the layup home.
With what shot? The jump hook, her go-to.
Have to continue to pound it inside on the mismatch. In transition, Kaihera, a nice feed there from Poa.
So that's just too easy. The Broncos cannot give up that easy of a shot.
Yeah, can't get cross-match like that as ASU selectively pushing the pace. Glancy for three from the top of the arc. And you have to imagine a lot of the locker room halftime talk was about that. ASU still out rebounding the Broncos 34-19. Brackens in the post, fading away, blocked by Schmidt. Now last year, Poa checking in for Washington, who now has 3 fouls.
They gotta get it in.
Yeah, Broncos do eventually do so. Can they get it down to 1 possession? Miller, spin around, no. Trying to get it up through, counted and 1 for the freshman. Hawkins over to Hooker. Trying to get it into Glancy. Washington's with a nice shade. Hooker takes the shot anyway. Way too long.
You watch how physical that is in the post. You couldn't get her the ball because she's having trouble posting up.
Elliott crossing over the fadeaway midi off the glass. He jab stepping once, twice, trying to jab around, spin around. Nothing doing there. Maya Jones going down the lane, trying to lay it up off the glass. Counted and a foul. Around the world and down.
Great finish.
4th power school stop. Clemson, Michigan State, now Penn State, and now ASU. Misses the second one, rebound got by the Broncos. Jones, no one marked her in transition. That's cash for Maya Jones.
That's what she does.
Maya Jones now up to 14 points this afternoon.
And the beauty of the three, you can catch up fast.
Absolutely, that's how the Broncos have gone back in, and Gabby Elliott, so patient. Hooker on the help side, gets the turnover. Broncos can get it within one score. Jones, no one marked her again. Another three for Maya Jones. Getting patient to the corner. Brackens gets around Jones in the mid-range, got it! What a clutch shot there by Brackens.
Clutch shot, great move. Defense was rushing out on her. She took that one dribble and hit the shot.
Hawkins the hezzy, through Poa, counted and a foul for Ashley Hawkins! And then was out of position by the time she did lose her balance, and then contact and a foul late. Anaya Hooker to the corner for Schmidt. Down the baseline, rejected by Fontini, gets her own miss. A step back, and we are tied at 70. Fontini for Elliott. She's been a star for ASU down the lane. Jab steps, lays it up through contact. Gabby Elliott for the lead.
And who comes through for ASU?
She's now up to 20 points and 15 rebounds. Hawkins, Hooker, into Glancy. She's playing with 4 fouls. She's got to be careful. Spins around. The baby hook. We're tied back up. Approaching 90 seconds. Washenitz. She had a great first half. More quiet here in this half. Up, under, nice move. Nice layup there from Marley Washenitz.
And she is a clutch player. She's really important for ASU. They let her come back to her left hand, and she finished.
A left-handed guard at ASU. Where have we seen this before with James Harden? Sophie Glancy, the right-hand hook. It just keeps happening for Sophie Glancy. Glancy, and they can't do it. 10 on the shot clock now. Broncos, it's now or never. Hawkins on the switch. Jones, the corner three. Yes! For Maya Jones with 40 seconds to go. And Poa, they've made the magic happen. Into Brackett. She's had a big game. Rejected by Schmidt. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. 9 on the shot clock. Into Washenitz. Trying to get around Hawkins. The floater. Got it! What a floater by Marley Washenitz. Timeout, Lori Payne. Thought about the fake DHO with 12 seconds to go. Into Hawkins. Trying to get around Poa. The step back three is way wide. And that was great defense there from ASU. Perfect 5 of 5 from the line. 5 boards, 5 assists for the veteran. And it's now 6 for 6. They absolutely have needed her this afternoon. Missed the last 2 games due to a hand. Drains the second. Timeout, Lori Payne. And they head back home for a homestand after this.
Yeah. Coach did a great job. ASU coach put the big kid on the ball.
And a nice deflection, and that'll absolutely do it. ASU forces the turnover, gets the win. They stay undefeated in the Molly Miller era with an 82-77 win here